Radhe Radhe everyone. Today I have invited Sanjay, who recently has cracked the job of a data analyst and most importantly, as a fresher in data analytics domain. His journey of getting a job is really unique. I know a bit about it, but he will tell you in detail in this video. It's a very unique idea and I think you should listen to it carefully. So stay tuned till then because you will be learning a lot from his experience. So let's start the video, and before that, please do hit the like button of this video. It really motivates me to bring more useful videos for you all. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to it, and you can also follow me on Instagram, Learn with Gigs. So let's start with the introduction of Sanjay. So Sanjay, you can start.
Hi, sir. First of all, thank you so much for inviting me. And myself, Sanjay, and I'm from Andhra Pradesh. So currently living in the city of Vishakhapatnam, which is Vizag based. And if we talk about my educational background, I completed my graduation in JNUK in the year between 2018 to 2022, and I'm from electronic background ECE. And after completing my graduation, I'm free for 1 year. I did nothing. And if we talk about my work experience, in the year 2023, I got my first opportunity to work as an associate in startup company, and I worked for 3 months in that company, and it's a complete non-IT. And after working for 3 months in that company, due to some reason, company has closed. So again, I'm jobless for 1 month, and within that 1 month of time period, I got another opportunity to work as an associate in WNS Global Services, and it's a completely non-IT role. And I work up to 1 year, 2 months in that company, which means almost 14 months I work in that company. So after working for 14 months in that company, I decided myself to resign that opportunity because on the time I decided to enter into IT. So due to that reason, I resigned that correct opportunity, and I stepped up from the office. So after that, I decided to enter into IT, right? So I dedicated myself 8 months. So after working hard for 8 months continuously, in the ninth month, I got my first IT job as a junior data analyst in Fluent Limited.
So Sanjay, let's talk about that 8 months of duration. What all things you did in that? What all skills you learned, and how did you actually land this job? Please tell all those things in detail.
So within this time frame of 8 months, I updated myself by learning data analytics tools like I learned advanced Excel, SQL, Power BI, and Python, and as well as I done internship on the time. So within 6 months of time period, I completed all the analytical tools and along with the internship. And still, I had 2 months in my hand. So within the 2 months, I am busy in applying as many as jobs. So building online credibility and being active on LinkedIn. So building ATS resumes. So I'm busy in this atmosphere. And after that, within that one month of time period, I almost applied to 45 plus companies on that time. And the other thing is, after applying 45 plus companies, not even one company shortlisted my profile on the time. So after that, I get demotivated for some time, and on that time I got an idea like, okay, if company is not shortlisting my profile, it's completely fine. But what if we do some project which is relevant to the company, so that there is a some chance to get an interview call from the recruiter itself. So this is the idea I have on the time. So I go flow with the idea. So on the time I decided to get an interview call at any cost. So what I did means I choose some certain steps. So for the very first step is here. First of all, I try to list out the IT companies which is available in my hometown actually on the time. So I choose some companies and selected one company, and especially on the time, and I started working on it. Means before starting working on that company, so first of all, I was supposed to know what is the company, so what work they are doing, what tools they are using. So to know about all these things, I need to search about the company a lot. So I search about the company on Google itself. So I went into the career page and started researching about the company. What is the company? What tools they are using? So history of the company. So what projects they are working. So like this, I find some parameters on that. So after that, still I'm in the little bit of confusion. I still didn't get a good idea about the company. So on the time, what I did means I copy the entire description in the career website and paste it in the chat GPT itself. So after that, what happens means I give it some prompt like, so can you resubmit the about description with best examples. So this is the prompt I given on that time. So after giving the specific prompt to the ChatGPT really provides me very good amount of information on the time with best examples. So on the time I got to know, so what is the company, so company atmosphere. So I got to know about all those things. So up to here, this is the step one I followed. And in the step two, I decided to deliver some project which is relevant to the company. So on the time, what to do? So this is a question back in my mind. So on the time, I decided to build some Power BI project. So as a data analyst, visualization tool is the very important. So present in the market, Power BI is the most powerful tool. So I decided to build some Power BI project to build some dashboard. So this is the idea I have. So in the step two, what I did means to build some Power BI project, I need some good amount of data set. So that data set is completely related to the company itself. So here what I did means I search in the career website. Is there any data set available in the career website, company career website? So I didn't find any website in the career website. So what after that, what I did means, again I take help of AI here. Again I give a prompt. Again I give an input to the ChatGPT. Like for example, so based upon the above description, can you please provide me a good amount of data set so that it would easy for me to find good insights and to build a good Power BI project. So this is the prompt I given on the time. So after giving this input to the ChatGPT really provides me good amount of data set. And the thing is here, the data set is completely related to the company itself. That the way of data is duplicate. That I mean, in the data set we are having numerical values, right? So those data is duplicate, but the column headers will be there, right? So those column headers are completely related to the company itself. So after getting the data set, I started working on it. So as a data analyst, whatever we can do by using analytical tools like I started building some Power BI project by using those data set and find good amount of I find a good amount of insights and build a very good amount of dashboard. So after building the certain dashboard, while I'm busy in building those kind of dashboards, so whenever I'm free, I try to find some recruiters on the LinkedIn who are currently working in that company. So I meanwhile I build some rapport with them. So after completing my project, what I did means I directly shared all the project details with those recruiters on the time through LinkedIn. So I find almost three recruiters on LinkedIn and I shared all my projects details to the recruiters. And out of three recruiters, one recruiter has given me an update regarding to my project. So he spells like he gives me an update like Sanjay, you done a very good job. So very soon we will give you an update regarding this. So this is the update I got from the recruiter itself. So I waited for 1 week on the time. So I waited for 1 week and still I didn't get any update from the recruiter on the time. So in the second week, what I did means, so again I search in the company website. I find out the email. I find out the company email address in the career website and I send all my project details through an email. So again I waited for 1 month. Sorry, not 1 month. No, I waited for 1 week on the time and still I didn't get any reply from the company itself. So within the third week, what I did means I directly posted the Power BI project which is related to the company itself. So I directly post it in the LinkedIn. So by tagging some professionals who are currently working in that company.
So you tagged all the higher officials working in that company, CEO,
Yeah,
CFO, and
yes,
all,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I tag CEOs, DevOps engineer, software engineer, business analyst. So whoever I find on the LinkedIn, so I tag all those professionals under my post and post it in the LinkedIn itself. So after posting the post in the LinkedIn itself, so within the next day, I got good compliment from the CEO itself on the time. So CEO has responded to my Power BI project on LinkedIn. He gives me good comment on my Power BI project, and after CEO responding to my Power BI project, so within the next day, I got an interview call from the recruiter itself. Like Sanjay, we are having opening for a junior data analyst. So if you are happy to share your resume, just share your resume. So this is how I got an interview call from the recruiter. And after that, I went to interview. They conducted almost 4 rounds, and I cleared all those 4 rounds. Now I'm part of the company, and now I'm successfully working as a junior data analyst in that company.
That's a really nice and incredible journey, I would say. You worked on one idea which you never thought that, okay, this can be a reality or not, right? Still, you worked
Yes, sir.
on that
Yes,
and
sir.
did something unique, did something different to stand out of the crowd. Basically, you targeted one company and you actually landed up a job in that company. So
Yes, sir.
I would say people who will be watching this video, you can also work on these kind of ideas. You can target few companies in your location and do
Yes.
something similar to this. Maybe you can also get some kind of interview call from that company. So thank you,
Thank
Sanjay,
you.
for sharing this idea. Definitely, it will help a lot of people. Sanjay, also, can you show us the resume that you have created? It can actually help the audience.
So this is my resume and this is my name, and here I mention all my contact details like my phone number, so my Gmail address, my LinkedIn profile, my Twitter profile, my portfolio, and after that a small kind of headline here, and after that I mention about the education and the duration of the time, and after that I mention about the skills. So these are the analytical skills I mentioned here, and these are the tools I learn, and I didn't mention only the tools, but whatever the topics I learn in the tools, so I mentioned here like pivot. For example, if I take MS Excel, I know about like pivot tables, I know Power Query, I know Power Pivot and macros.
So you've
So like
included all the important keywords, right?
yes, yes, I imported all the important keywords here. So after that, this is my work experience. I done a data analyst internship here, and about my non-IT experience here. And again, I mentioned the data analytics intern. So this is my work experience here. And after that, this is the project section. So in the projects, I mentioned all the analytical tools by using Python. I done some project. So this is the GitHub repository, and this is the Python report. It's a live report actually. So after that, SQL GitHub repository and SQL report. It's a live report. And after by the here I mentioned the Power BI project, and same here the GitHub repository and the live dashboard. So this is the live dashboard. So anyone can have access to view the live dashboard. And after by using Excel, I did the sales and finance analytics project.
So you have included all the skills like Excel, SQL, Power BI,
Yes.
Python, individual projects of all the skills.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What was the ATS score of this resume, Sanjay?
89%.
Okay, all right. So, friends, if you want this kind of template to take reference from Sanjay's past experience, so just let me know in the comment box if you need this. I will take this template, this resume from Sanjay, and I will attach the link to download. So, if you need it, just let me know in the comment box. Okay, so Sanjay, let's talk about the salary expectation. What one can expect as a data analyst right now in the current market situation?
So, as a fresher, they can expect from 4.5 LPA to 6 LPA.
For you, did they consider your past non-IT experience, or you were considered entirely as a fresher?
So, no. They actually not considered my non-IT experience. They considered me only as a fresher itself.
Okay, Sanjay, thank you so much for taking out your time and coming onto this channel. People will definitely get a lot of insights from your journey.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.